friends. Well, I'm going to show you the dried result of the last two videos I've done side by side because they were done with similar colors. This one is upside down. I would think this would be the bottom. Let's turn around for you. I don't know if you can even see the whole thing. It's pretty big canvas. This one dried nicely. This one I had a little problem with. I had it on the floor, and I put one of these picnic, netting things on top of it, but I accidentally kicked the netting when I went to reach for something, and this is what happened. I smudged up the bottom of the canvas, so that's too bad. It's very noticeable to me, so I have got to try to fix it. So I'm going to, I don't know how interesting this would be for you, but I'm going to document it, so if I do that again, and it's actually not the first time I've done it, I'll remember how I fixed it. So I'm going to lightly sand down this area. I can actually feel a little divot here. So the paint is very thick right here where it shoved into it. So this section here I'm going to lightly sand, not down to the bare canvas, and there's some texture here from the net. And then I'm going to just brush paint and try to disguise this area. So if you're interested in watching me, stay tuned. I'll probably speed it up because it's going to be kind of boring. So let's see. Looking for sandpaper. That's 180 grit. Just gonna lightly sand and oh, there's an ant crawling on there. Oh, that's nice. Just gonna try to knock down any ridges I feel. Certainly not going to try to go down to bare canvas. Just want a smooth surface to paint upon. That's pretty good. Okay, that is step one. Now, I'm going to have to mix this color again. This was phthalo blue plus some Payne's gray, so it's darker than just phthalo blue, and I don't have any of that mixed up. And I don't want to use the paints I've extended with Floetrol or anything because I want this to dry quickly. I just want to paint it like a painting, brush painting. So let me mix up some of that and figure out what other colors I need, and then I'll come back and we'll have some fun. Or I will. Okay, I had to go to Michael's and buy more phthalo blue. I was completely out. And as I recall, I did a mix of phthalo blue and Payne's gray for this dark background. So I think you can see the corner of my palette. I will mix some up here and hope I get close to this. So phthalo blue and a little bit of Payne's gray. Shake this up. I'm hoping that I can just kind of fake this. I wonder if I could even just have this whole corner be phthalo. If I can make this look good and not have to fake any of this coming down here, that would be best case scenario. I don't know if that will happen or not, but that's what I'm going to try first. That could be, I might need to add a little more phthalo. It's already pretty dark, and as you know, acrylics always dry darker. And that may be a little too much Payne's gray, so One more blue, phthalo blue. Okay. We'll see if it even covers that, because phthalo is, oh, it says it's opaque, so that's good. All right, I'll give it a try. First I'm gonna come this way, and that would be an easy part right there to duplicate. I can clean that up. I'll go up here. It's not opaque at all. It claims to be, but it's not. Trying to follow the natural curve of what I had there. That's not bad. I'm gonna hit it with a hair dryer, dry that, and just keep layering. So hopefully I can cover all that stuff underneath. Cover that all up. This is when that little hairdryer that has no cool setting comes in handy. Paint the sides while I'm at it. I'm not bothered by that. It goes bad here. I'll have to bring this down. But I've got to get a better coverage on the background there. Let's dry it again. I just think maybe I should just cover that up. Okay. It's already looking better. But I think I could leave this part as is, but I have to bring some of this down to the edge here, I think. And the paint, where's my other little brush? Here it is. The paint I was using on this pour and the next one has been just sitting around for a couple of days. It's really dried out. I mean, it's gotten real thick and lumpy, and I'm thinking it might be an okay consistency for me to use on here with a brush rather than try to mix up paints to match, because a lot of these were mixes. So I'm going to try that. I should have left that because I'm going to go right over it and try to... It doesn't look like the color though. I'm going to add a little, make it a little darker. That's better. A little light blue, kind of side load. Hook up that little bit. Oops. Blowing that in. It's not bad. Do I want just a little thing, or do I want a wide swath? I think I want a wide swath because I don't have anything that looks like that anywhere else. Everywhere else where it meets the edges is pretty wide, so just kind of block in the width of what I want to end up with this blue. And I didn't want to pour over this section again because I would definitely, I think, end up with a ridge here. And this way, I'm done. You know, one time this dries, it's going to dry quickly, and I'll be finished with this painting instead of agonizing over it for a few more days while it dries some more. I should carry it over the edges. All right. How about some phthalo green? I know, I'll do the green. Just a whisper of that in here. Maybe some gold. What dope. I think I want light blue there. Lighter blue. Okay, oh, this is too abrupt right there. So I'm gonna take my liner with some of this gold. That's better. I'm not unhappy with that. Okay, a little bit. I should try to get some of these little tiny cells going in here. I could stop here, I probably should. But it's so hard. Get these little white cells to kind of looks like that now. I don't know if there's anything else I need to do. I think I would give this another coat of blue. What's that? Oh. I'm pretty happy with that, my friends. What do you think? There's a little texture here from the net falling on there, but it's not bad. That's so minor. I'm not unhappy. Okay, I'll give you a closer look at my repair job. So, well, where the light is shining, you can see the kind of gash that was left there. But all this is faked, and I think it came out pretty good. This is still a little wet over here. So, when you take in the whole thing, which I can't do, well, let's see, I go like this. You'd have to really look for that boo-boo. So, there we go. I hope you enjoyed that little painting. It was fun to do, actually. One last look. Thanks for watching.